Good evening. If you've ever heard of anyone talk about allelopathy and some of the natural effects that some crops can have on weeds and preventing some weed species from growing, rye is one of them. Rye is one of the more commonly talked about plants that has an allelopathic effect on smaller seeded weeds. And in 2023, we had a rye crop that was growing, got hailed out, became a volunteer rye crop. I planted my pea and mustard intercrop directly into it, and I've noticed some interesting things regarding that allelopathic effect. This is the rye field. You can see the green rows. That's the Austrian pea. You can see the mat of rye, and if we get really close, we can see that the mustard was planted at the same exact time as the peas, but it has been extremely hampered thanks to the allelopathic effect of rye. One of the interesting things that I've noticed about this field is with just spraying, this is what we've seen. However, this is an area where we ran the disc, and here is the mustard growing nice compared to when we start running back into the rye. Extremely stunted. That sort of thing can be seen right where the disc track was. The mustard is growing well. Then as soon as we get into the rye, the mustard is extremely hindered. Still really pulling for this field to work out. So far the weeds have been kept relatively at bay with the rye as a cover. Just wish that the mustard were doing better. But this is one of the things that we try. We see what works and what doesn't work, and right now we're seeing if we can get away with planting mustard into rye. Wasn't the true intention of it, but that's what it's kind of turning into. So follow us as we explore more of this journey.